Welcome back to Keto Naturopath Kitchen, and I'm going to continue with my pumpkin theme. It's fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, pumpkin time. I love it. So today I'm doing a dairy-free pumpkin cupcakes, and the frostings will be dairy-free as well, or you could keep them unfrosted. So to begin, I have 6 egg whites in this bowl, 6 egg yolks in the other bowl. And we're going to whip the egg whites to a stiff peak. That's stiff enough. So now I'm going to do the egg yolks until they become light. And the reason I do the egg whites first, so I don't have to clean off the beaters before I do the egg yolks. Now I'm going to add the xylitol. I have 62 grams of xylitol. I powdered this because I didn't read the instructions first. You can have powdered or granular. It doesn't matter. So you're going to add the xylitol and beat it until it is very light and cream color. Now you're going to add 30 grams of egg white powder, a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and I make my own, a teaspoon of gelatin, and half a teaspoon of vanilla. So in this bowl I have egg white powder, the gelatin, and the pumpkin pie spice. You're going to mix that well. Now you're going to add in 165 grams of pumpkin. And you're going to beat to incorporate all of the pumpkin. Now I have had a hard time finding pumpkin this year so far, so I ended up buying a big can of pumpkin because I plan on doing a lot of pumpkin things this fall. So this was the most economical, a big can of pumpkin. A lot of stores didn't have any pumpkin. So the egg whites I will fold in 1/3 at a time to the pumpkin egg yolk mixture. Until it's all incorporated. And I do this with my spoon and not a spatula because I have a better feel with my spoon. It's a nice little orangey color. You're not going to get it perfect, but okay. So we're making cupcakes. I have a silicone cupcake mold. I don't exactly know how many cupcakes this is going to make. Anywhere, probably 12, but we'll see. So you want to fill them about 3/4 full. Well, that's a little more than 3/4, but that's okay. It might make more because it's so light and airy, but we'll see. So, and then you want to, and since I'm filling these up full, I'm going to get about 14. So you're going to put these in a 350-degree oven for 20 minutes. And then I'm going to let them cool. And I have 2 different dairy-free frostings that I'm going to use. So we'll probably be back in an hour anyway. They're going to cook 20 minutes and then cool. So probably see you back in about an hour. So the pumpkin cupcakes are all cooled and they're ready to be frosted. So first, I normally frost everything with my chocolate ganache. This is my dairy-free chocolate ganache. I have videos of this in several of my videos, so I did not show you, but what I did differently this time is normally I just chop it up, and I find that there are always lumps in it because I never get it chopped fine enough. So I used my microplaner today, and it shaved it really small, and there are no lumps. That is shaved with microplane. I have 1 can of coconut milk, 1 Ghirardelli bar, and 1 Lindt bar. I like Ghirardelli a lot better than Lindt, but the two of these together are this right amount for 1 can of coconut milk. This is 113 grams, and this is 50 grams. So these together and 1 can of coconut milk are perfect. So what I'm trying today, and I've never made this before, so this is an experiment, is a dairy-free sort of buttercream kind of frosting. In here I have, well, 129 or 130 grams of coconut oil. It's about 1/2 cup. And I'm going to whip this up. Well, it's supposed to get light and fluffy, but I'm not sure how fluffy. It might have been too liquid because it's kind of hot here in North Carolina. So now we're going to add, this is 100 grams of powdered xylitol. Add 100 grams of powdered xylitol. Now this seems a lot to me because I don't like sweet things. It is a frosting, but we'll see how it goes. A teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm adding 1/2 teaspoon of butter flavor so that it will be like a buttercream. And 3 to 4 tablespoons of coconut milk. I've got 4 in here, so I won't pour it all in. See how it goes. And now you whip this up. This actually looks really good. It's not white because of the vanilla, but look at this. Wow. Just like frosting. Who would have known? Who would have known? That's amazing. Okay, so we're going to frost one with this. Actually, let me taste it first. Not bad. You could also put it in a piping bag and pipe it. I'm not good at piping. I didn't think this was going to come out this way. I thought it was going to be too liquid. Okay, well, it doesn't look great, but that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to frost the other one with my chocolate ganache. The ganache is still a little bit warm, so be better because I just made it, so this would be better cool, and it's dripping, but that's okay. So I'm going to try a bite of each. A bite of the vanilla. Now, since this is a pumpkin spice, you could put a little pumpkin spice in the frosting, but oh, that's good. I'll have to work with this frosting again. That is good. And now with the chocolate. Both taste amazing. I really love my chocolate ganache, but this dairy-free keto frosting is pretty darn good too. So, chocolate and vanilla frosting on dairy-free keto pumpkin spice cupcakes. Enjoy.